these hoes. I've been steady scheming, boy, my bread will never fold. Boy, we in that mode, and my neck and wrist so froze. I got the bitch, she in the field, now watch her hit the pole. Sugar daddy season, boy, we stunning on these hoes.
Hello, everyone. It's your November 9th Sugar Daddy Season live stream. I'm Lord Michael. We're doing a $20 giveaway this live stream. Like always, you need to do two things to be eligible for the giveaway. Two things. First, you need to comment in the comment section. Just say something. It could just be hello, good morning, whatever the hell you want to say. And the second thing you need to do, hey, Lord Crypto. The second thing you need to do is repost the stream on your X. So Lord Crypto did it. He said hi. He reposted the stream. Hey, Wheatley, how's it going? You know, today, like, let's face it, we have some crazier streams and we have some chiller streams. We have some big giveaway streams. We have some small giveaway streams. Today is a small giveaway stream. And it's kind of a chill stream. I'm doing all right, Wheatley. I'll be honest, I had my football day was a little disappointing. Thought I was going to win a lot. Did not. End up losing. Sucks. But hanging in there. So, anyways, hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Let's talk about a few things with Sugar Daddy season. First of all, big stream on Tuesday. Quan's not here tonight. He just got the stream ready, and it's just me tonight. But Tuesday is going to be a big stream. Obviously, it's a bowling for sugar will be on Tuesdays. That's going to be kind of the plan. Tuesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, bowling for sugar. And, you know, as always, whatever I bowl in a game is how much dollars in sugar I give away to one person. And, you know, the person's got to comment, they got to repost. And then we'll do some other bowling games. Some of them I'll buy sugar on the spot market. Maybe I'll buy some other coins. And there'll be a little bit of everything. But, you know, last Tuesday's stream was the biggest one, and we ended up having over 900 viewers. I think it was like close to 500 live, and ended up being 900 total. This one, in addition to doing the bowling, which was pretty popular, and obviously the bigger giveaway is popular, we're starting a thing. We're going to build Sugar the Bear lore. Because, yes, Sugar Daddy season is about meme coins and supporting the meme coin economy and that shit like that. But at the end of the day, we worship Sugar the Bear. We have our own lore. We have our own coin. We're not just about supporting other coins. We do have our own coin and our own lore and our own leader. Our leader is the bear, Sugar the Bear. Sugar the Bear has been invented by us. That's the whole point. Other meme coins, they rally around something that's already been in existence. We made up Sugar the Bear. And some could say that's, you know, not good. Good morning, Sylvie. Hope everything's good with you. But the point is that we're a creative bunch, and we're going to create our own we create our own phrase, Sugar Daddy season. Not a phrase that anyone's heard of before. We create our own character, Sugar the Bear, and we're going to have our own lore. So Sugar the Bear is going to have Bible stories, basically. And the first one's going to be read to you Tuesday by Quan while I bowl. And we finished up the story. It's not the best story. It's not the worst story. It's the first story. And it's about bowling. So it makes sense that it's going to be done on a bowling stream. We'll have other stories that are not based on bowling. And some will be funnier, some will be shorter. And sometimes we'll have little Bible readings, like Sugar the Bear Bible readings, where we sit around, we talk about a passage, and we says what it means to us. Perhaps I talk about what it means to me. Perhaps Quan talks about what it means to him. And y'all can talk about what it means to y'all. But that's just something we're going to be adding, and we're starting Tuesday. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be a little wild and crazy. Other than that, I think, you know, let's talk about the crypto markets a little bit. Let's face it. Things are looking a little bit better. You know, first of all, we're about 120% above our great reset. You know, we bounced back quite a bit. And other things are starting to bounce back higher too. You know, Solana is back to, you know, 166. You know, it got a little scary there. It got under 150 a few times. And honestly, it shook a lot of people out, which is good. I firmly believe that the shakeout is going to be good for us, guys. Because, yes, everyone... Oh, yeah, Woody, that's a good point. Something else we did is we're going to post our weekly stream schedule now on X. Instead of it me being like on randomly, oh, check us out here, check us out here. Like, we're going to have a nice pin post every week saying, these are the streams, these are the prizes, come check us out. And we're also going to post a little bit less on X, a little bit less of the good morning, good evenings type stuff. Reason being is we're going to have fewer posts, so those posts get more views. On my Two Gun account, I rarely post. But when I post, I almost always get over 1,000 views, sometimes 2,000 views, simply because I don't post that much. So Twitter X is like, oh, this must be important. He's not posting as much. And we post a little bit too much on our X. So that's the point of the pin post. People can see when the streams are. And that way, each of our posts on X are a little bit more carry or punch. There might be like a little short animated video or just something where our posts on X will just pack a little bit more punch. And it's just a little bit, and our page a little bit more cleaner. Yeah, I mean, I think obviously, I think sugar is going to get pretty good. We just don't have a whole lot of sellers left in sugar. So I think what we're really trying to do, line up with sugar, is for us to make a run. Because we're going to do a few things here, right? We're getting the stream bumping. Like tonight, again, is chill. There's like, what, 3 of you guys in here? So someone's winning $20, whatever. But, the idea is we're going to have a few big streams. We're going to make these bowling streams huge. We're going to get a lot of people, get a lot of excitement on the bowling streams, and get our name out there. We're getting the website to be a lot better next month. Again, I showed it for y'all on Friday night, all about the different things. And a lot of it is about other meme coins right now. But the December update is going to be it's all about Sugar Daddy season. It's all about community members earning like experience points so they can climb a leaderboard and win sugar and win little NFTs. It's about the Sugar the Bear lore being up there. And eventually, we're going to post the trailer for the documentary. And again, I got the documentary trailer back up eventually, and we'll leak little pieces of it, but we're going to post it beginning of December. So beginning of December, we have all of this shit lined up. And in that, I do believe the crypto markets are probably going to start really bouncing then. At least the meme coins, because they got destroyed and everything got shaken out. And I think everyone's going to have to ask themselves, after the shakeout and after all these coins got demolished, which ones are still like doing shit and which ones are, hey, Crypto Frost, hey, Crusaders. That's exactly it, Crusaders. We're going to get our name out there. We're going to get our name out there really in December. Right now, we're prepping shit. We're building a little community, guys. I see a lot of the same names, and that's great. When y'all see the coins start going up, you're going to get a fuck ton more excited. We all know it. And, Bonk did a big airdrop, right? That's kind of how Bonk works. We're doing this airdrop bit by bit. We're doing the airdrop bit by bit, but to community members. Nice to meet you, San Sally. Sansei, I don't know how to pronounce it. We obviously do these little giveaways on the stream, but once we have the experience points up, we're going to be doing massive giveaways that way. And it's not like, it won't be so much of a winner take all. It's going to be more like $20 to $50 per person. What's up, Icon? Nice to meet you. Nice to see a new face. So you see how we're going to have this nice, it's going to be a strategic airdrop to people that earn experience points, to building a community. Because at the end of the day, that's what a meme coin is about. A meme coin is about a brand that a community built and something that a community believes in. So we need to give the coin to people that believe in it, not to just mercenary capital that just is going to try to like pump the coin and then dump the coin. You get what I'm saying? And or people that just want to trade the coin. Because at the end of the day, people that just trade the coin, they're trying to just extract liquidity from the people that believe in the coin. So we're going to try to, yes, Icon, massive giveaway. Right now, the massive giveaway is obviously Tuesday with bowling. It'll be at least $100 to someone. But once we have December, once we have the experience points leaderboard, that's going to be a monthly giveaway to like 50 people, $20 to $50, something like that. So it's going to be more, we'll have more diamond-handed Chads that way. It'll spread it around. I'm going to give you guys, let's talk about Tuesday a little bit. Since we have a nice little small crew here, what should we do for the games? I'm probably going to bowl 4 games. So one game is how much money I give away to one person. One game is going to be how much I spot buy sugar. One will be a spot buy of another coin. What should the 4th game be? Should it be another sugar spot buy? We can make it be the future giveaway like we did on last time, but I kind of want it to be a little bit different. Like, what's anyone got to spit out any ideas of what we can do? Another thing I want to do is start getting the bowling for sugar hashtag going. So perhaps it could be time of like a giveaway for people that post the bowling for hashtag sugar. I'm not quite sure how to do that because it's a little bit more difficult. With my little giveaway thing, it generally does it based on replies and based on, retweets. So we'd have to figure something out. Be kind of a pain in the ass, but that's an idea I have. We do want to get bowling for sugar to be a thing. But anyways, I'm open to other ideas for like what we should do on that 4th game. Just throwing it out there. So anyways, I think we need to talk seriously about what people are going to do once crypto makes a comeback. Let's seriously think about what people are going to do when crypto makes a comeback. Because I think everyone's just kind of like counted out meme coins and counted out crypto. But I don't think that, and that's generally means it's not to be counted out. That means it's like the time to get in. And I firmly believe this is our chance because I think people are sick of the trench bullshit. Like, people love the idea of the 10x, 100x, 1000x, obviously. And our coin is priced low enough to give them that chance. And a lot of coins are priced low enough to give them that chance. Something like a Giga was not priced like that when it was $1 billion. Now that it's under 50 million, yeah, if it can 100x. But I think people really are, if you're betting on a community, what does a community mean? A community means people that talk. I think it means doxed people, don't you think? Like, obviously I'm doxed. Giga has some doxed guys. Obviously SPX 6900 has Murad. Are people really gonna go back to the cabal shit where like it's just like some random coin that just fucking goes and you don't really know who's behind it or why, and there's just all this random noise on Twitter? Are people really gonna fall for that shit again? I don't think they are. But that doesn't mean meme coins are dead. I think it just means that people are going to shift. I truly believe that it'll be a few ways here, guys. Okay? Like, I think the meme coin boom starts in December. Like, I think we bottomed now. I think that was it. Not financial advisor shit, but I think that was it. I think we start to see some shit get a little Momo in November, December, but it's not from the general public. Okay? Shit gets Momo in November, December from the crypto community. They start to rally around some coins. And some of the coins will be, the fart coins and shit that was been about in the past, even though there's not really, a whole lot of docs shit there, or you have to question it. Some of them, they might, rally around some cabal coins, and they probably, some of them will slowly die or not go anywhere. But I do think they'll generally rally around some high quality and some low quality coins. But I think next year is when the public gets involved. And it won't be in like January or even February, but like sometime in the spring or the summer. Sometime in the spring or the summer, crypto is probably making new highs, and then people are going to log into their Coinbase account, and they're going to see this other coin is making bigger moves than, say, Solana. Like, let's just say they're logging into the Coinbase account and they own some Ethereum Solana, and they see it's up 3 or 5%, and then they see, say, Sugar Daddy Season's up 50%, or they see Giga's up 50%. And they're like, oh shit, I want this. And then they're like, okay, what is this? Is this a scam? And some people will probably go look at, say, the socials or whatever it is. And if they see there's actually shit going on that doesn't seem bullshit, I think they're going to buy. And I think what everyone doesn't quite understand is how thin these meme coins are. It doesn't take that much money to move them. In fact, that's why it's actually important for a meme coin to be pretty tightly held at first and gradually decentralized. Because you really need people, when it's like infant and fragile, that really believe in the coin. Because if you have a shit ton of people owning a coin that's not worth that much money, then they're all gonna everyone just sells so quickly once it goes up some. But if you have true believers owning a lot of the coin, like if you believe Sugar Daddy Season can go to $2 billion, it's at $2 million. If you think it can go to $2 billion, and like let's just say 95% of the holders think it can go to $2 billion, then we're going to be able to move. Where there's not going to be that sell pressure as it starts to escalate. The problem is when coins when they're so small, so what you really need are people that are active and people that believe at first for something to really escalate. Because yes, you can have people that are somewhat diamond-handed, but if they don't believe, they will sell at the first sign of pressure. Because I'll be honest, I knew a lot of the people that owned Sugar Daddy Season on our first go-around. A lot of them were like, they kind of believe, they didn't really believe, but they weren't going to sell because they thought it might work. But once they saw some go down, they're like, fuck this shit. And that's not what you want. You want a lot of people. You want the people that own a shit ton to really believe. And then you want a lot of little people. A lot of little people that will bid it back up. That's good to hear, Icon, that you believe in sugar. You want a lot of little people that believe in sugar. Because at the end of the day, if someone is in for, say, $50, if you're in for $50 here, right? And we go to $2 billion, that's $50,000. That'll change your life. Going from $50 to $500, even a 10x, that's not going to change your life, guys. That's nice, but it's not changing your life. I don't care how fucking poor you are. 10xing from $50, if we go back to 20 million and you have $50 in sugar, let's just say you have $100 in sugar and we go back to we 10x. That's $1,000. That's nice. That's not changing your fucking life. But here's the thing. For the people that say, if you have, say, $5,000 in sugar and it goes up to $50,000, then they're going to fucking probably want to sell. You get what I'm saying? That's why the whales need to be so fucking diamond-handed. You want either really, really diamond-handed whales or you want a bunch of like little guys that really want to run this fucking thing up. Well, Icon, I'm hoping we can deliver that 10x for you. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier to 10x a $2 million coin than to 10x a fucking $200 million coin. And I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a lot easier to 10x a Sugar Daddy Season than to 10x a fucking Solana. And by the way, I love money Solana, but it's a lot harder to 10x something that's worth $200 billion. And we all know Bitcoin's not 10xing. Okay? No matter how much you love Bitcoin, it's not fucking 10xing anytime soon. It's just not. It's not going to $20 trillion. It's not going to be bigger than all the GDP of the entire world. That's just not the way it works. The only way you can 10x or 100x or definitely 1,000x is in a meme coin. And it can work. But people must believe. People must believe that own a lot of it. And how are people going to believe? Well, people believe mainly because of the price going up. But eventually people are going to sell. So why are people really going to believe? Because people see shit happening. They really see it. And it's a feeling, guys. It's a feeling. It's seeing the price go up makes people believe, but it's seeing the price go up and seeing a community rally around and seeing a community develop something. Because that's what we're going to develop here. We're going to develop a brand and a momentum, and we're going to develop a fucking religion, guys. We're developing a fucking religion is what we're doing here. We're developing a religion of optimism and a little bit of degeneracy. And I think we're going to do it pretty fucking well. And I think when people see it and they see the content we produce, and I'm not saying it's the best content in the world. I'm simply saying that we're making stuff that's special to us. So we make stuff that's special to us. We have community gatherings that have people in it. Have people going, yeah. And that's what I'm going to say, fam. Resetting down to $1 fucking million may have been the best thing to happen to us long term, okay? Because it's a lot easier to 10x from $2 million than to 10x from $30 million. It takes a lot less money. And this time we're going to have a lot more people. And we're going to have a much better product. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm fucking so damn optimistic. And the other thing is, yes, we believe in other meme coins. And I think this is going to happen for other meme coins too that are real meme coins. And I think it's going to be pretty fucking obvious which ones. I talk about Giga, SPX 6900, Uranus. I kind of like the South Park Now coin. I kind of keep flip-flopping, but they at least seem to be making content. They don't seem to be doxed or anything, which I wish they were, but at least they're doing something. I'm not going to try to call out other coins because I don't want to hate on other coins. But like we all know that a lot of these other coins that have gone into 50, 100 million plus, what the fuck do they even do? Who's behind them? You don't know. What should we do any of this shit? I think we all kind of know that. And that's how everyone thinks about meme coins. They just think of it as a cabal running up the price and dumping it on other people. Yeah, we hope we put in a decent amount tonight, but not every night needs to be a blockbuster one. Anyways, I'm really bullish, and I think this weekend and last week was a great turnaround for the meme coin industry, the meme coins in general, and we're going to keep chugging along here at Sugar Daddy season. Whether we have 100 on the live stream or 1,000 on the live stream, we're going to keep pushing along. Crypto Frost, it's about the community, but the community must also have leadership. It's two things. You get what I'm saying? Because when things are small, who cares? You need some people that really care. That are going to kind of drag it on up. Like Bitcoin had Satoshi, you know what I'm saying? Ethereum had Vitalik or whatever. Doge essentially got CTO'd by Elon Musk. I agree, Lord Crypto, the live stream has been better. And I think we can do it. So anyways, guys, let's try to make Tuesday a hell of a live stream. We're going to fucking advertise it everywhere. We're going to have a big prize. We're going to be buying some sugar. Let's try to get 1,000 total viewers on Tuesday. It's not going to be 1,000 during the time of the live stream probably, but it's going to be a party. We're going to have Quad reading the first sugar lore. We're going to be bowling for sugar. Solana and crypto's out of the dumps. Gotta go be there, Snoopy. Bring your friends. That's the other thing. If we can figure out a way to if you invite someone to the live stream and get credited for it without it just creating a bunch of fake accounts, I'm all ears. You know what I'm saying? I just want to incentivize people to watch and to contribute. I'm not trying to force people into buying. I'm trying to just build some noise here. That's real noise. Not 3 or 5 people in a bunch of different accounts. Let's get some real noise. And I understand. And maybe it's just going to come down to having bigger prizes, guys. I do think sometimes having just a $20 prize and having a chill live stream is good. And you know why, guys? Because I can fucking tell you what's going to happen. And you guys will hear. I'm going to give you guys real alpha. And here's the alpha, guys. We're fucking going in December. I want you guys to understand that. I'm not here to fuck around. We're going in December. I made a shit ton of money in my life. And you know why? It's because I see things. I see things a little bit before everyone else sees them. And yes, it's possible that meme coins are stupid and they're dying, but I don't see it that way at all. I see this as the big flush, because what your average person doesn't understand is how thin these things are. That means they crash down, but they crash up. Okay? You're right, Eliza. I got a strong instinct. I got an instinct you don't fuck with. And I spent time in a mental hospital, guys, because of my personal life. Like, I fucked up my personal life and fucked up some other stuff, and I spent some time there. But it really made me locked in. I'm so locked in now. I'm going to tell you the alpha. Between our website being kind of like next level, something unique, between us having a documentary trailer, I'm going to start tweeting this on my Tugun account once our coin gets moving. So I'm going to get all the DFS people involved, like all the DraftKings people. Like, they first found out about it and they saw the coin go down. They're like, "Ah, fuck this." But now they'll see the coin be going up. And they'll understand that I got to a higher place before. So some of them are going to get involved. And they're going to be getting at a decent price. So we're going to be, yes, having crypto people. Having you guys, first of all. We're going to be, I have some contacts with some big crypto guys that we're going to be reaching out in December. We're going to fucking go. Like, December's going to be so fucking fun, guys. Yeah, it's going to change Trigger Holder's life. And I do think we've gotten washed. I do think our holder base is much stronger now. We washed out a lot of those people that had a lot of coins but didn't believe in the project. Most people that own the coins now, they either just don't have that many coins or they believe. And yes, as we go higher, there's going to be some people that are just like, fuck, I bought too high, and they see it go up and they sell a pump. But there's also going to be people that are like, fuck, I should have bought more. So I think there's going to be this massive, massive reason we go in December. First, we're going to have more crypto people seeing it because of reaching out to other crypto people. And they're going to see like that we're actually a real project, not just, remember like April, May, June, like we didn't really have much. It was mainly me just fucking around trying to figure out stuff. We didn't really have much the first time we went to 50 million. It was just some stupid, we had some girls in clubs and shaking their ass and shit. Who cares? We actually have something here now. Yes, we have, the website with the community building and the meme coin information and the documentary trailer and the music video and the streams. Like, we have like real community shit here. And the Sugar the Bear lore. Like, we actually have stuff now. So when the crypto people see it, they're like, oh, this is different. They're gonna be able to smell the authenticity. Because crypto people know like another Cabal coin. Okay? They just know. So when the crypto people see us going and they see it's not just another Cabal coin, they'll want in. Then the DFS people, the DraftKings people, they all think I'm an idiot right now that's just pissing away his money for the meme coins. But these also people know that I can fucking fight back. Okay? I've won $1 million 5 times on this DraftKings shit. Okay? Generally doing my zany shit. They think I'm crazy, but they also have a fucked up respect for me. So between those people, the crypto people, and then our past people, that some of them are good people, they're going to get back in. Yeah, I think we are more legit now, Lord Crypto. And what I'm trying to get at is a lot of the fact that I'm doxxed and that I'm kind of semi-famous, we can get some real people with some actual money believing and buying as we go higher. And that way we crash up. And as long as the coin is in stronger hands this time, which I think it is, we're not going to have the fucking sell pressure. I think we could go to 100 million quicker than everyone thinks. In the right environment. Now, I don't think it's going to happen in December because I don't think the public's there yet. But I think we're going to start seeing some beautiful shit in December, and that it's going to we're really going to be going sometime in the spring or summer, and so is the other meme coins, because that's when the general public will get involved, and they're going to see our story, and that is a real story. See, we have a story. Look at a lot of these other meme coins; they don't have stories. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to use other meme coins by name. But when it's just like a random word and they don't even have, like, they might have some memes. That's not a story. Do you get what I'm saying? People want to be part of something. Yes, why do people buy meme coins? Mainly to make money, right? The financial nihilism and shit. But the other thing is community and feeling like they're part of something. part of something fun. And that's what we're going to do. We're making this a story. We're making this a community and a story like about Sugar the Bear. And yes, the Sugar Daddy meme coins is partly because we do believe in meme coins and we support other good meme coins. It's not just about us, but it's also so that we can partner with other meme coins. Because, hey, they might buy our meme coin too. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, I think I've shared enough. I hope everyone is here on Tuesday. Let's make Tuesday huge. The stream schedule's posted. The next stream after that will be Thursday, which will be a chill stream. And then I'm thinking Friday will be a bigger giveaway stream. Maybe we'll do the same thing, like the fourth game will be how much we give away Friday or some shit like that. I don't know. But anyone have any better ideas about what you do for the fourth or the fifth game? Maybe we'll do 2 spot buys of Sugar. How about that? I really am, Laz. I appreciate that. This is a very creative, unique project. Okay? And it's cost me a shit ton of money so far. Like, I'm so deep in the red. But I haven't given up. I don't give up that easily when I believe in something. I fight back. And some people have been fighting back with me. Y'all are fighting with me. We're building a community, guys. I hope that I'm sure if you came here on a Sunday for $20, I'm pretty sure you're going to be coming on Tuesday for at least $100, hopefully more. I'm probably going to bowl. Hopefully I bowl at least a $150. You know what I'm saying, guys? So anyways, hope everyone has a great week. It's great to see crypto bouncing back. I think meme coins are going to bounce back with a fury starting in December, maybe even a little bit already. And then next year we will see some beautiful shit. There'll be some life-changing money made in the meme coin space next year, guys. Hopefully it's us too. Hopefully it's us, but hopefully we all catch it. You get what I'm saying? Because people want, everyone wants to make that life-changing money. And I think some of these meme coins will, because they will develop real brands and communities and belief systems that are worth something. Yep, Woody Lee, be here on Tuesday. Okay, final thing. To be eligible for the little $20 Sugar giveaway, make sure you comment it in the chat and make sure you repost the stream. I'm about to get off and, I'm about to end the stream and then run the little giveaway thing on for X. Anyways, everyone have a great week. We'll talk in soon.